Yes, extra special. And we're proud that Sony thought it was great enough to buy it and to show it to people.
Last days was just like any other days.
They were his best, actually.
Yeah, he was phenomenal, and the thing that drove us crazy is those last days he showed us his pretty much his full potential.
Well, it's bittersweet, but I think that, you know, the triumph and the victory here should be that Michael's fans get to see what he was planning for them.
Jackson had influence on everyone's life, and that was kind of what makes him amazing.
He was just nice and humble, and to be so high.
Being obsessed with Halloween and playing dress up, and then seeing a pop star have this great piece of music and zombies coming out of the ground. And
he's the best at what he does, and he's always full of surprises. What we're going to see tonight is preparation for probably would be one of the greatest shows ever.
I think tonight's about closure for all of us.
Great feeling inside to see how many fans love Michael around the whole world, and how the fans have been supporting his whole family for many, many years. And without the fans, it wouldn't be the Jacksons or Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson fans around the world began gathering on Tuesday for premieres of the film featuring the last images of the King of Pop performing in rehearsals. This Is It shows Jackson preparing for his planned 2009 summer concerts in London, which were to have been his last live performances. The icon died aged 50 last June from an overdose of the sedative propofol. The LA County coroner since ruled the death as a homicide. This Is It, which will have a limited 2-week run, premieres simultaneously in 15 cities across the globe. In China, hundreds of fans crowded into a Beijing shopping mall to catch the first screening, where they were entertained by Jackson impersonators. With the pop legend never having performed in China, fans like Kong Ling Chow said this is as close as they'll get to the real thing. A much smaller crowd of a few dozen hardcore fans waited at London's Leicester Square to pick up wristbands allowing them to watch the premiere. Teenage friends Catherine and Eve arrived 11 hours ahead of time to make sure they didn't miss out. Meanwhile, an online row has ensued over the film. One website, This Is Not It, has called for people to boycott the movie, accusing the documentary of covering up evidence of Jackson's failing health in his final days. Industry executives have predicted This Is It could make more than $600 million in its limited 2-week run.